Guys, I'm gonna pause my awesome Brood War soundtrack. I need to start awesome iTunes music. And well, I probably really shouldn't have started this music because it's actually for the intros. And nothing's happening right now. So we need to step it up a little bit. Nope. Nope. Alright, some idle video right here. Okay. No. No. I'm kind of glad I didn't sit here for a solid 6 minutes so far. Oh, where are we? Oh. I think we're having some technical difficulties on their end. Wait, did it begin? Did it begin? Oh, CQ. Oh, wow. Funks is level 18. Oh, John Hoon's 19. Well, that would expect why he's such a good player. Okay, so they're gonna go down. Okay. So you're actually gonna have to hear my ridiculously sounding intro music once more, people. What are you talking about? This song. Oh, where is it from? Oh, it's from Pokemon. It's from Pokemon. Spawning on the top left as the white Zerg. It'll be Fungza, if I'm not mistaken. Please click on the no. Click on the name. I don't want to double check. Well, John Hoon's Protoss, I know that. And he'll be the orange Protoss. So, we've gotten our player intros done. Alright, John Q, C, Q, L, Q. Alright, cool. They've now changed their colors. Oh, look at that. They changed the colors. I had the opposite colors. I'm stupid. Because they like red and yellow. The C-OSL. They're great like that. And I'm going to go quickly change this. Gotta go to red. And so what's your opinion on that music video? I'm dying to know, because it was one of like the 3 music videos I have on my computer that my friend gave me. Cause I thought it was catchy, but nonetheless, let's get some more Brood War music going on here, because that's important. I don't want to troll you with my own music. All right. So we actually have... Alright, so these are interesting spawns. Alright. Pretty much, I'm totally fine. They're expanding pretty much anywhere he likes to on this map. With these spawns, I'm guessing he'll probably just do a 3-hatch build. Probably go in the bottom left. 4 Jeffy from John Hoon. John Hoon, though, go reference his 3rd game against Sai. That's the game that I'm referencing here. Like, you need to watch that game of the round of 8. I am not even joking. John Hoon versus Sai. 2 of my favorite players battling it out on the C-OSL. Just go reference that video. That VOD was the most phenomenal. It was the most phenomenal game I've ever seen. At least for, like, Protoss. Like, if you can do that, you should just bum rush your opponent every game. I don't understand why John Hoon doesn't do that. Alright, but it looks like we had... Was it 12? Did he do a 12 pool, 11 hatch, and then 10 extra? No, he didn't do that. I don't even know what the build was. You expect better from the future. I don't really know if I can really get better music. My intro song is never changing, because you cannot top that fanfare going on and off. But we have the gas going down, so it looks like Fungza is going to be expanding to the bottom left-hand base. But guys, like this, looking like so far there isn't any lag issues. This should be probably the highest level that we should get for this round of round of 4. Partially because they're level 19 and 18, which are classified as Gosu gamers, which is ridiculously good. Scan, I hear, is level 20, which is the max. But, I mean, being even in the presence of a level 18 and 19 is pretty ridiculous. So, hopefully we won't have any one-sided games. Who knows? But I think we're in for a good series. Even if it is one-sided, I think you guys are going to be very entertained by the series. But look at that scouting pro by John Hoon. That hero pro has 2 HP, if I'm reading that correctly. 2 HP on that thing. That is Gosu-like. Oh, there we go. All right. But despite the fact... Oh, that's right. You guys wanted to see what I had initially in store for you guys. Now, where did I put this thing? Here we go. Okay, so... Fengzi, his real name is Zhang Chunlei. His hometown's from Anhui. He's 27 years old. He's been playing in the Star League, the C-OSL, for 10 years. He's from the clan F.O.R. Also partnered with Scan. He's also on that team. He plays Zerg. His hobby is music. And apparently he was in WCG 2009 regional finals. WCG 2010 StarCraft volleyball champions. Apparently is how it translated to be. I'm assuming he's probably WCG 2010 champion from Brood War, I'm guessing. And let's not forget John Hoon. John Hoon. Oh, wait. Wait, maybe I take that back. Well. Oh, wait, hold on. No, okay, so actually, this is 2 different players. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll take that back. I don't have John Hoon's. Oh, other thing, though, about Fengzi. He has 25 wins and 4 losses in the league, and which is also ridiculous how he's played for 10 years. Or maybe just this current season, he's 86% win rate. That's pretty ridiculous when you think about it. And it looks like we have it contained by Fengzi right now, when I was reading off on my other monitor. So, I thought that was entertaining. But actually, I'm starting to get a little confused now. Okay, I don't know why there's so many tosses. I don't know why. They need to be more randoms, I think, personally. But John Hoon's playing at standard. He has recently gone very fast Dark Archon, like 1, which has seemed to be more related to his style, and I think of 1 other Protoss. So, I'll be interested if he goes that super fast Dark Archon, because I've really only seen ZVPs of this stuff. I started casting the round of 8 and then onward. Not because I didn't want to do the round of 16. It was just purely because I thought the Shimmy was doing it, but then the Shimmy apparently cannot cast now, so now I'm casting it. So now I'm casting this, that, and the other tournament and everything else I'm casting. Force Corsair is out, but bam, apparently you can't save the first Overlord if you get Scourge out really fast. And I think he already has Templar Tech out, so he's gonna go Corsair DT probably. I don't think he would get Storm this early on. Maybe. Yeah, there's the DTs. I just don't know if he's gonna morph them, because I think what he normally does, he normally makes like what 3. Sees if the first DT does damage. I really like this. And then proceeds to make a Dark Archon anyway, then for Maelstrom and stuff like that. It just helps it a lot. It stops Mutalisks too. Because it's actually really, really nice to have that. It's getting a little kind of fancy. I wouldn't recommend doing it on, like if you're behind and stuff. But like, it's such a good unit to have, because you can lock Mutalisks in place, you can stop them from Templar sniping, and then you can storm up those Mutalisks and then they just die. It's a really great idea. I really like it. And as you can see, Fengzi actually has Mutalisks out. So he may actually get Maelstrom and then Dark Archon to follow it up with. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to do that. I'm just saying in the past he has done that. And I don't really know what happened to DT. Don't quite. All right, so these Mutalisks are going to go into the mineral line of the natural. Kind of getting some probe kills. I'm not really sure how many probe kills he's gotten, but he's gotten probe kills nonetheless, which is important. And he's up the main natural for mining. Now, of course, you can always look at this in another way, as being like, well, you already have Corsair anyway, which is part of the reason why you don't need Dark Archon. It's just nice to have. But if you really want to get like a Maelstrom Storm thing going, it's really, really awesome. But oh my goodness, Fengzi might just get up that ramp. No, he will not. That Hero Zella just stalling for so much time. These Corsair are desperately trying to kill off these Mutalisks right here. Now, again, I don't know where that DT went. Might be racking up some kills right here that our commentator friend does not know about, or maybe it just died, and we'll have to see. Now, I'll see if, and we'll also see if he has a Dark Archon in his main base. That's normally where he hides behind his mineral line. But maybe not. We have Hydra Speed coming up, so it looks like we're gonna have a Hydra transition. That's awesome. We have a 4th base going down for Fengzi. A lot of these Zergs right now though are going pretty fast. Wow, Fengzi's getting really aggressive. Got in the main base in the natural. There's not a whole lot of stuff here right now. He gets the Templars, high Templar stamp right there as well. Trying up cannons, not really working out too well. And these Lings are going to be so annoying. He's trying to save the Templar Archives as well. And do we have DTs out? No, he's just going to morph an Archon, or regular Archon, yeah. So it doesn't look like he's going to get Dark Archon this game. He would have had it by now. But DT's out, which should be able to kill off these Lings one by one. And this is definitely a nuisance for John Hoon right now. I really, really hope that he can hold on. I mean, he is one of my favorite players. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not trying to be too biased. And I just want to double check here because I want to make sure that John Hoon was playing this. Okay, yeah. So this was played. This series was played on Jinwon Badian Zhong something. Oh, okay. So Jintian. Okay, so yes. So this was casted today at 8 p.m. their time. So about 12 hours ago. This one was. No, it wasn't. Or was it? I don't really know. But anyway, I'll try to find out this information a little bit later. Non-stop Lings right here. But the other thing though is Fengzi's not really all in. I mean, he has 4 bases. Like that's the crazy thing. It also might be because that, you know, John Hoon isn't really defending that all that well. It might have been because he really took up really, really fast 3rd base. But unlike the last series that we had between, oh god, I don't even, Ziddy and, Bingjing, or whatever, I only remember his Chinese name, Bingjing. Ziddy never really attacked once he took that 4th base. This is a very aggressive style from Fengzi. We have a DT out there, and there will be an Overlord just in position to really deal with that. I mean, absolutely perfect timing for that. Fantastic. Okay, so this was played on... This was played on Sunday. This game was played on Sunday at 8 p.m. Their time. Alright, okay. Alright, so this is fine. So apparently the other one was played on Friday. Or Saturday, I don't even know. This is the most recent one, I believe. Oddly enough. Don't know why. Nice storm going down there as well. But actually, no, it was actually really bad. Because, well, it was a nice storm dodge, is what I meant to say. I'm getting also off track here because I was on my phone. Storm, okay. Let me get on focus right here. You want to go on focus mode for Puka. And he's morphing an Archon. It just dies. Fengzi is doing a lot of damage right now. John Hoon having a bit of difficulty. I mean, these Hydras are doing a lot of damage. They're not even lurkers, and they're still racking up a lot of probe kills. Where is John Hoon's army? There's just not that. Maybe it's just because he went DT opening. It's an option. I mean, DTs are okay, but I mean, once you have the detection out, I mean, almost you have like a lot of them. The Hydras do really, really well against them. Like, if you have like 10 of them, yes, you can do very, very well. Nice storm going down, but but I mean, at this high level of play, I mean, like, this is where storm dodging is like. This is how you get to the next level. You storm dodge. You actually micro your units around. One thing I've noticed by watching a lot of player streams, what Zergs do, at least in like the mid and late stages of the game, and I'm not gonna like blame them for doing this, but like because everything's happening all over the place and you A move a lot, players will just be like, all right, so there's an attack happening over here, and I'm gonna go A move to that area. Sometimes they're off like making their army elsewhere because you have so many hatcheries, and it makes it kind of difficult to micro your units, but at the same time, you know, building more units back at home. It's a constant struggle. I don't know how high-level players do it because you obviously only have 1 through 0. You only have 10 hotkeys to select hatcheries, so I don't know how you do it. I don't know the correct balance between microing your units around and then building up your units at the same time. But these high-level players have the ability to do both, so however which way they do it, with their incredible APM probably. But it looks like John Hoon has stabilized to an extent. I don't think he's in the position that he would want to be in. But then again, I don't even know what time it is in the game, because it took about 6 minutes, I think, before we actually got this game actually started, like, in the VOD. And we're now 21 minutes, so I guess we're like 15-ish, maybe? So I don't really know how we are for timing-wise. I just don't think he's in generally where you'd want to be at right now. As is that whole... Oh, we have a lurker drop. Okay. But has 0 kills, so there's actually a nice reaction by that. But he has no detection out. And that's an issue. He's just finishing up Robotech. That's annoying. He's just gonna waste storms, okay. Alright, so now he can go back to mining there. But, I mean, Funks has done a good amount of damage. He's taken... Wow, look at that. Double expanding. What a ballsy. At the 9 and at the 5. Or the 4. That's the 5 o'clock. That's the 5 o'clock. And... I'm disappointed, man. I wanted John Hoon to win. And he's struggling. I mean, how is Fungza everywhere? Like, God, this guy's good. And this is what I was saying. It's an entertaining match. I mean, like, John Hoon can't do anything right now. I do believe in John Hoon, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I'm just simply seeing the fact that Fungza has literally complete control of the map right now. He's taken... What are we, like 15 minutes of the game? He already has half the map already taken in bases. I mean, let's just even say John Hoon stabilizes, for example, right? John Hoon can't do anything. I mean, there's gonna be like, what, like 8 hatcheries probably by this time. I mean, that's so much production. And now he's killing out. He just killed off 7, 8 workers without a single lurker. He's everywhere. And John Hoon's just obviously, it's like, I mean, look at it. The third base isn't even mining now. The naturals, I mean, he's so preoccupied everywhere. And but this is the other crazy thing, though. I could understand a player doing this, though, but normally in response to that, their macro would slip up. They normally only have a 2 base, and then there's a fall-off if Protoss can hold, and then they normally lose. But Fungza has this, like, tapped ability. He's harnessed the ability to be like, I'm going to drop you 3 places, harass the F out of you. Then now I'm going to make you F up because now you just don't know what to do. You're kind of shook up from there. And now I'm going to go macro. I'm going to go take every base in the game, in the map. And then I'm going to go proceed to get a maxed 200 army. Like, look at that. Like, look at what the hell? Like, how do you get that big? It just hit 15 minutes. Look how big that army is. Okay, like, that's huge. Oh, and also, if you're wondering, Gitchi, shitty quality. Bro, that's not my fault. That is the Chinese commentators recording software that's shitty. And I've already talked about that. Sorry, bro. Can't help you. But I do my best. Because this is literally what it looks like on the initial VOD page. Not what my stream does to it. Anyway. If you're talking about my microphone, that's a whole nother level. Because I don't really know how to make my microphone settings any better. And, oh, yeah, like a doom drop now. It's like, doesn't even matter. Oh, yeah, John Hoon was going to attack, but now he's come back because his whole third base is getting completely obliterated. And there's lings everywhere. And... oh my, I'm just blown away. Those are great storms by John Hoon, but I don't even think it matters. No, this doesn't actually make sense. How on earth is Fungza this good? Like, John Hoon's like a good player too. It's not like he's bad. And then that's the other thing. Like, you can outclass someone, but if you outclass John Hoon this bad, Fungza has a ways to go. If you were to, like, put down money after this game, I would put Fungza as like, going to win this whole tournament. Looking at his EVP right now, God, it's so good. But wow. Alright, so... but, you know, then we see some John Hoon. Nice storms going down. But, I mean, his front door is broken down. The third is completely getting obliterated. He just doesn't have the units to kill this Zerg off. I mean, look at... he's taken, like... look at that. Like, what, 6 bases? He actually did take the 4 or, like, 3 o'clock, a little south of the 3. And he took that base. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe got killed off, but... Like, God, this guy's good. Like, damn it, like, just God. And I'm sorry that I'm, like, completely just, like, flustered about, like, what the hell is going on. Because I've not seen this Avanta play ever. Just never. Just no, never. So I think I'm allowed to be a little amazed right now. I'm like, I'm starstruck. That's the exact word to say. I'm completely starstruck by Funk's play. However, though, John Hoon has somehow wrapped up an army. This is an all-in attempt. Will it work? Well, we have. I'm seeing a lot of yellow coming back around and trying to probably flank. And I'm seeing another army coming out of the south part of the base. The bottom left-hand base. That's a lot of lings. That's a lot of dead. That's a lot of dead goon parts flying around. That's a lot of red blood. But again, it doesn't even matter. Look at, he even said he's like, you know what? I can deal with this armor. I'm still gonna go attack your front door. No big deal. No big deal. No. I'm just gonna go I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. Just wow, is the way to say this right now. I don't even know. I'm trying to like reestablish myself in this game. We have Ultra's Cavern coming up for Fungza right now. That's fantastic. I mean, Fungza has such a lead right now. He has Dark Swarm available. The only thing, I mean, John Hoon's trying to like make a lot of goons, but he's all in. I mean, he has no answer to take a third base right now. Fungza's been everywhere. He's stopped so much mining right now. The one issue though is, I mean, he's having a little bit. Fungza might have been droning at this time, so he doesn't have as many units out. So I'm wondering. I'm sure eventually he just has so many drones that he's gonna be able to just power up so epically that he's just gonna have like 10 ultras. And there we have the GG by John Hoon. Gonna do a 1G. I think it's just game. I'm not really sure if from his standpoint, I really wouldn't call that a good game. From my point of view, and from the rest of your point of views, you'd be crazy not to say that was a great game of how dominant Fungza was. Now, of course, if you want a back and forth game, that's probably not the best game to see. But if you want an epic game of epic proportion of an individual super awesome Brood War honed skill, that's how it goes. All right, people on YouTube, thanks for watching.